Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick share for you all today. These are some ATC cards that I created for the swap that Poetspice is hosting. Hey Jamie, if you're watching. She put together a swap, and I think there's 13 participants, so the swap partners are not you don't swap with the person, you don't send your stuff out to the person and they send you theirs. You actually are sending to one person, but you'll receive from a different person. So my partner, these are the cards that are going to Elena, who is Eleval Labat here on YouTube. Sorry for the dog barking. So these are the ATC cards that I created and I'll be shipping out. And what I have done is there are supposed to be 3 cards. One of them has to be chunky, and each one has to have either a snowflake or a bell. And so here is the first one that I created. This is some My Mind's Eye paper that I used here, and it's actually a bingo sheet. And so what I used is the bingo chip that says 25. It's one of those Tim Holtz, and it's normally orange, so all I did was just put it down in some ink and stained it black. I also used a Tim Holtz reindeer pendant and tied some twine and a little jingle bell onto the reindeer, and you can't really hear it, but my ATC cards are on chipboard that I had in my scrap stash. I have a Tim Holtz die that cuts the chipboard ATC size, and it will also cut these little corners. So that's what these corners are from. They're from the die. And I just used the reverse of the pattern paper on the corners here. I inked the edges with some Tim Holtz. I don't remember what color it is now, but it's a green color. So sorry about that. But that's the first ATC card, and I'll be signing the backs of these. The second one I created, this is again some of the same paper from the same stack, I believe. Or maybe not. But yeah, I think I got them all from the same stack. And so what I did with this one is I used my Graphic 45, the 12 Days of Christmas stamp, and I just got this at the last expo I went to. It says 1 partridge in a pear tree. And then I used some Memento Lux pine needle, I think it's pine needle or Nordic pine or something like that color. It's kind of a dark green. And then I went over it with my Winkostella pen in the clear. So that's why it sparkles. And then I added some red tinsel from Tim Holtz to make it look like a package, like a gift. And then here is the bell on this ATC card. There's actually 2. I have an ornament and a little bell button that I had in my Christmas ornament stuff that I'm putting together, and then I just tied some red and white twine at the top, and you can hear the bell there. So this is the next ATC card that I did, and I also edged this one as well in the same color ink. So here's the back of that. So this is just the reverse of the same paper. And again, I used my Tim Holtz die and put it on chipboard. So that is number 2. And then the third one, I went a little bit different with this one. This is more of a winter theme, and actually the swap is a winter theme swap since not everybody celebrates Christmas. And you can see I cut a hole in it using my movers and shapers die. It is the snowflake die. So all I did was put this inside. I think the ATC card is actually a movers and shapers die. So I think I just put the snowflake down in it. And what I've done with this is again used a piece of chipboard, cut that out, then went over and cut a piece of cardstock out from the same stack. I used Snow Tex on this one at the bottom and the top corners to give it texture. And then I glued some buttons down. There's 3 of them on the ATC card. And then this Let It Snow is from, I believe this is from a Lawn Fawn set. I can't remember. And all I did for that was just cut out a little banner, stamp the sentiment, and then glued it down on two ends so that it's kind of dimensional. So this is my third ATC that will be going to Elena, and I've already signed the back of that. So these are the three. Elena, I hope you like them. I've never done ATCs before, so this was really fun to try out, and you know, be happy to do more in the future. But yeah, these are the items for the swap that Jamie is hosting, and thank you, Jamie, for hosting this fun swap. And Elena, I will be sending these out to you in the mail. Thanks for watching. Bye.